In a world governed by Socrates, only four virtues remain: wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice. Who out there could stand up and exemplify these virtues to save humanity? I'll tell you who. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, a hero without a cape, stood tall at all times and carried himself with all of these virtues. Nelson Mandela was a wise man, knowing when to pick and choose his battles and what was worth fighting for. He knew how to use the system to change the system, and may his wisdom never be forgotten. Mandela always practiced moderation, never keeping or indulging for himself. Instead, he gave to others who needed more than he. Nelson Mandela was also a very courageous man. He was imprisoned for 27 years for trying to change the world, but still, he kept his head high. Upon leaving prison, he fought hard and courageously to become the president of South Africa. Justice. That was something Mandela knew a lot about. Instead of punishing those who imprisoned him, he forgave. Forgiving those who have wronged you and deciding to lead and support them is one of the biggest acts of justice ever committed. If there was an award called the Socrates, based on virtue, Nelson Mandela would have been nominated and have won in a landslide. Going off Socrates' standards, Nelson Mandela was a very virtuous person, and he should be used as a guide for how all of us should act and treat others.